This portion of the build is starting to seem never-ending. On Friday, my father-in-law Mark came out to see what we were working on and lend a hand. He helped with a section of the window well forms, got half the tour, but then he had to leave for work. After he left, Sherry took over helping me with the window well forms. Then Sherry switched to sewing lath with Michael's help, and David helped me with the window well. At some point we switched boys, but it's hard to tell since they're both wearing white. David decided to make a sign that said, "Hello Bonnie, it's me, David, how are you doing?" etc. It went on, it was a long paragraph. But the writing was too small, so I told him to make it much bigger, so he ended up writing, "Hi B," and then he got tired holding it up, and so we just stuck it on the wall. After closing in the window well, we had a lightsaber fight, and then it was time to go home. Saturday morning, I came back on my own and started drilling the rebar holes along the south wall. You can't just jump straight to the large size, so I started with a 3/16 bit and worked my way up to 5/8. Every couple sizes I gave the drill and my body a rest by switching to working on the window well for a little while. Inspired by the boys playing with the strips of XPS the day before, I cut some more 1-inch strips and I used them to shape the contour of the window well so I could properly place the second level of XPS. The family arrived and each got to their jobs. Then Sherry and I got to bending rebar. We actually improved the process that Aaron and I had worked out. Then I got back to electrical while Mark and Sherry tied rebar. Meanwhile, my mother-in-law Nancy is off camera cutting pieces of wire for tying the lath. This is the process inside the window well. You can't see me building up the sides due to the narrow angle, but you can see the strips I used to shape the curve. I transposed the coordinates to give it a 9-foot radius blended into the sides. I left the full sheets of XPS for extra strength, but the shotcrete will only go up to my curve line. Next week I just need to finish up the electrical, a little bit more rebar, finish some columns, and then I can get the shotcrete done on Friday.